Okay, so it gives me the option to do it again. Alright, I don't have to go through the whole dialogue again. Nice. No thanks. The outlaw's eyes began to brim with bloodlust. It's true, I want sex, but sex isn't about using a girl. You call Colips a toy, then you guys are just jerking off. I'd sooner die than agree with outlaws. Yeah, if you want sex with lots of girls, you have to become a knight and be permitted to. At the latest command, the outlaws all slashed the Astar. Go. Oh! Huh? But the only one who sprayed out blood and collapsed was an outlaw who tried to attack Astar from behind. Ramius? No, he just straight got stabbed in the throat. Ripped that guy. He had the best voice acting too. No problem. Perfect timing. You saved me. Ramius noticed Colips and hung her head, but quickly raised it again and focused on the outlaw. Fight starting, Ramius. Alright then, you can count on me. I think we should first handle we can handle the monster first. Alright, then. Okay, that was nice and easy. So Ramius, what can she do? You just only attack alley guard. Okay. She's weak. Okay. Oh god. Okay, so she's a tank. Got it. Then I guess I'll have her guard while I do the attacking. It's Ramius. Alright. I'll have her do some damage. I probably might be able to finish this guy off. I couldn't finish him off.
What? Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you?
Did we do it? Man, they raped her with a monster? Nice. I mean, what? Ramius stabbed a fallen outlaw with her lance and noted when she confirmed he was dead. Man, I wish it was animated. I could totally see the scene animated. Colips. Colips raised her arms in defense, but when she saw the black ring shining on her finger and looked horrified. She slammed the black ring against a rock, but not only did it not come off, it didn't have a scratch on it. Eventually, Colips' arm started bleeding, and she flung red droplets all over the ground. Stop, Colips!
待て、アスター。男は近づかない方がいいだろう。私が抑える。
Oh, okay. Ramius slowly approached the hysterical girl and spoke in a calm tone.
Colips, 落ち着くんだ。そんな、嫌だよ。お願い、私の指を切り落として。無理だ。その指を切り落としてもじゃあ全部手も足も全部切り落として。これ以上自分を傷つける。
When Ramius reached out and restrained Colips' arms, she backed away in fear. Even after she collided with a box and knocked everything out of it, she kept struggling to escape Ramius. Watch out! In her stir, Colips picked up a syringe sitting on the floor and stabbed it into Ramius. Oh, this cannot end well. Ramius! This is probably not gonna end well. Colips saw Ramius remains calm despite the harm she was inflicted with, and finally stopped running. I see. Whoa there. Ramius stumbled when she got up, and Astar quickly caught her. Oh, soft. Wait. Oh, soft. Wait, no, you okay? Hurt anywhere? Really? Why not go back together? It's dangerous here. I can't make a cute girl go off by herself. Oh boy. Huh? Astar peered at Ramius' face to see what she was thinking. Her eyes were moist and her cheeks appeared slightly flustered. Huh? Looked like something is wrong. Oh, sorry. But are you really okay? You're kind of squirming around. But I could go with. No need to yell about it. With close on her arm, Ramius ran to the exit. Don't know if she's alright. Well, what can you do? Guess I'm heading back to Abel alone. Having been left behind, Astar decided to leave the cave by himself. Well then. What a scene that was. Oh, Astar. You're still alive? When Astar entered town, Yarse and a very concerned looking Genyu ran over. About Colips. Yeah, sounds like it was no use. That's okay. I knew it was hopeless. Huh? I just didn't want to accept it. I apologize for making you do something so reckless. Well, I don't really mind that. Is Colips not back yet? The Lady Knight came back with her, but a band of other knights arrived later and took her away. Huh? What? Why would they do that? What do you mean, why? Colips is an outlaw now. She can't live in this town anymore. The Knights took her to a special place. What place is that? I haven't heard much about it. Just that they took her somewhere far away. They took her far away. Always makes it sound like she died. Pretty plain girl, but looked nice at least. I was thinking that one time at night, getting her to fall for me might not have been a bad idea. I knew you were after Colips. That's why I hesitated to marry her. That's alright, Genyu. You're so young. I'm sure you'll meet another nice girl. Wait, what? Why is he so chill about this? Yes, I'll live on for both me and Colips. I'll have to take care of these cows. Thank you, Astar. As though to shake off his feelings for Colips, Genyu walked firmly to the stables. Well, yeah. I mean, you can never really trust a guy named Genyu. Something on your mind, Astar? You look conflicted. Why can't Colips live here? Since she's an outlaw. But if too many unblessed people were around this town, if too many unblessed people are around, this town go to shit. Can't have those dangerous people here, or nobody could live in peace. Colips was bland but cute. If she tempted me, no amount of praying stopped me from... Huh? Anyway, if we don't want more people to become outlaws, there's some things we just have to do. Alright, I need to go to the capital and take the test to become a knight. Bye then. Hope you can become a knight too. Yeah. Yarse grinned at Astar and disappeared into the town. Oh, come to think of it, I think Ramius asked for me. Astar remembered that she wanted to thank him and asked if he could come to the inn. I don't know if I'm in the mood now, though. I'll wait until I've cheered up a bit. I decided the best way to get over this depression would be to leave town for a while. Well, I'm definitely enjoying myself now. I kind of forgot how nice this game kind of was. This really isn't that bad of a game. I'll challenge you. Alright, I'm here, and I'm ready to fuck you up. Why are you so strong? I want to see the ocean. Unable to get over what happened to Colips, Astar decided to clear up his mind. Ah, okay, I see. So that's my hint. I want to see the ocean. I remember this place. Next thing Astar knew, he found himself at the shore he washed up on. Looks like the Sky Island moved. If Mother Eve really lives up there, she could have bothered to save Colips. The way you're looking at the sky makes me think that's really where you came from. Huh? Sounds like you beat the outlaw leader. Did you meet with Ramius? Yeah, but the girl who got kidnapped became an outlaw. Oh, so you were too late. But at least you saved her life. When outlaws have their fill of abducted girls, they're usually killed. Huh? Outlaws aren't blessed, so they can't get what they need to live unless they steal. But they can only steal so much, so they wouldn't give themselves more mouth to feed. But what the heck? Is that any reason to kill people? They're willing to do it, as that's what made them outlaws in the first place. Despicable. Girls are nice and soft and pretty, and smell nice, and make all men happy. This is a very autistic way of thinking, but, yeah, that's a little, on the, you're not, whatever. To rape them to satisfy yourself and then kill them, they're absolutely reprehensible. I see. I thought you were just a huge perv, but you're surprisingly earnest. Huh? How'd you know I'm a perv? I figured it out pretty quick. Even back when I saved you on the beach, I noticed you were enjoying my butt. Well, I was amused enough that I started pushing it against you on purpose at some point. That was intentional? Astar blushed at his lecherous heart being revealed. Riche grinned at his embarrassment. But as the exchange went on, Astar noticed that his previous depression was somewhat lifted. Maybe she was trying to cheer me up. By the way, why are you running away from Ramius? And like sneaking into dangerous caves and stuff? Oh, so you're curious. Of course. I'm sure you're strong, but I wouldn't want to see anything bad happen to a girl. You shouldn't say that to just anyone, or someone will get the wrong idea. About what? That they might think you're interested. Then you're just causing problems. But I am interested. You are? Of course, Ramius is cute, but you're also really hot. I see. No one's ever told me that before. Okay, thanks. I don't think any girl likes being called hot, though. But I guess I'll just leave that to the fantasy of the author. For girls as cute as... This guy uses only the word cute and hot. Almost every other sentence. What is this writing? They could have definitely done better with this plot. I came to able to get info from the outlaw. Info? Yeah, the outlaws seem more organized lately, so I'm trying to figure out who's behind them. Why would you do that? Because I feel how you do. I hate outlaws, and I don't want more girls to end up like Colips, I suppose. So you're a knight, right? Nope, of course. I do have permission to be bad guys. Same as you, though. Ramius is chasing you, but you're something similar to a knight. So are you... Who I am's not important. Anyway, what about Ramius? She's really strong, huh? Oh yeah, she even saved me. Knights are sure powerful. I have to describe what happened in the cave after he partied with Riche. After he parted with Riche. And then when I was surrounded, she appeared and beat up the enemies behind me like boom bam. That barely tells me what happened, but sounds like Ramius would do. But what really told me Ramius is strong is when she got Colips under control, I guess. It was probably to keep Colips calm, but even when she was stabbed with a syringe, she didn't bat an eye. Huh? A syringe? Oh yeah, I think it belonged to the outlaw Colips picked up. Oh yeah, I think it belonged to the outlaw. Colips picked up a syringe off the ground and stabbed it into Ramius's arm. Wait a second, was it this? Yeah, that. The fluid was the same color. Oh no, seriously? Why? Crash. Hey, what's wrong? Adam's blood. Is that what this fluid is called? Didn't realize this was blood. It's not. It's a drug the outlaws brought in. A drug? Using it gives you a sense of intoxication and security. It also sharpens the senses, so it can be used as an
aphrodisiac.
I don't know how to say that word, but I know what it is. My sister have told me about drugs. They make you feel good for a while, but if you use them regularly, they mess up your body and mind. Depending on how it's synthesized, Adam's blood can have a bunch of different effects. What they had was probably made with an emphasis on the
aphrodisiac
aspect. Adam's blood. Is it called that because it was made by a guy named Adam? Adan's the name of the archfiend who brought monsters into the world. Archfiend. That seems kind of exaggerated. It's not hyperbole. It's given the name of the archfiend because the desire that drug draws out are impossible to hold in. Desires? Those it frenzies have to kill. Those who hallucinate can no longer see reality. and those whose pleasure is drawn out will indiscriminately desire the opposite sex. What if you just tied them up until the effects ran out? You can't. If you try to stop the symptoms, most people go mad. Then what about Ramius? She'll lose all self-control at the same time she's filled with lust, so she'll assault the guy. And if he happens to be married already, so Ramius might become an outlaw? Nope, Ramius wouldn't let that happen. She'd kill herself first. What do I do? It's all my fault. It's only I didn't come to Abel. Don't blame yourself, Riche. It's all on the outlaws. None of this would have happened if they weren't around. So don't feel bad. I'll help, so let's come up with a way to get Ramius back to normal. Astar. A drug though. If only there was some kind of antidote. There's a way. There's one way to save Ramius. Huh? Really? Astar. Actually, asterisk. Yes. Richard suddenly changed her attitude and stared into Astar's eyes. Please have sex with What? Nani? I guess the outlaws were trying to conserve Adan's blood because it's really thin. If she spends about a night feeling so good, she can't think. The symptoms should be under control by tomorrow morning. Wait, are you really saying this? I know you already have 2 brides in mind. Oh, yeah, but I beg you, please suppress Ramius' lust by having sex with her. Riche kneeled to Astar. I know I'm asking a lot. Still, please, save Ramius by making her yours. Just raise your head first. Do you hate Ramius? Nah, actually, I think I like her. She seems a little slow, but she tries hard and risks her life to fight for people in need. I find that really cool. What about her looks? No complaints there. Any man willing to rub those big boobs, I'd have to assume. So, it's actually fun with me. Actually, I want to do Ramius. Really? You do? Well, I don't think it's my decision alone to make. I'm sure Ramius likes someone. She doesn't. That's a quick response! Well, we're old friends, so I know. Not only is Ramius not into anyone, I'm pretty sure she's never been. Maybe not Ramius, but I imagine plenty of guys are interested in her. Also not true. People call her a loner knight. Even other knights keep her distance. Seriously? But she's so hot. But she's got such big boobs. Yeah, well, sure. Her appearance isn't the problem. I see. I'm really sorry to ask this of you. Huh? What? I mean, asking you to marry Ramius is like telling you to give up on the girls you already love. Nah, doesn't working your way up to as a knight let you have more wives? That's true, but do you really think you can do it? Of course, so I'd be happy to have sex with Ramius. Don't worry about a thing. Well, kinda worried about making my sisters wait, but oh well. Huh? Then I'll stop feeling bad. Take care, Ramius. Well, this is okay. So this seems to be very for sure. I'll head to the inn and talk to her then. Astar waved to Riche and returned to Abel. Tonight's they're gonna... How nice. Huh? What's with me? I don't want to ask him to do it, but now I'm sad for some reason. Well then. That was, an interesting scenario. Astar asked the inn owner for Ramius' room and stood outside her door. Sun's gone down already. I wonder if she's awake.
Yeah, boy.
Is this moaning? You know, I'm going on auto mode. Does that mean Ramius is touching herself? Astar held back on knocking so as to not interrupt and continued to listen to Ramius' voice. Is it over? Such a change in tone.
明日か少し待って。いや、いい。そのまま入ってくる。
Oh, what are we about to see, huh? What are we about to see? Zero Buster Kai! Yo, what the fuck? No, wait, Who is this guy streaming? Who is this? Alright, it dropped down to 3 people. Everyone got bored and left. We continue in this. Wait, what just happened? What did she say? Apologize for not being dressed. Wearing clothes is difficult at the moment. I'm surprised she even let it happen. Okay, sure, I really don't mind. Astar turned away, but still found himself checking out Ramius' body. I'm surprised Ramius is willing to see him, but then again, she's kind of in heat, isn't she? The room was filled with her odor, vividly bringing to mind that she was doing just a moment ago. My reading is also kind of bad.
そうか。礼をすると言ったな。すまない。少し事情があって。
I wonder how long it's gonna take.
騎士団の顛末の報告書を書くので手間をかけるが本国まで。
Ramius stumbled on the way to her desk, so Astar caught her by reflex. Okay. I'm very uncomfortable, guys. I am very uncomfortable, guys. A girl's bare boobs, soft. I'm not reading this. A man's tight forearm. It's getting me strangely hot. Don't worry about it. Actually, I appreciate the delightful sensation. As though to shake off the feeling of Astar's skin, Ramius lightly pushed him away, creating some distance. It's the Adan's blood that bad? I just heard from someone I know.
では私の状態は把握しているのだな。仕方がないだろう。私にはこんな時にどうこうする相手がいないのだから。
It's not like it's a bad thing. I've always had to do it myself too. But then again, Astar does it just to do it though. She's kind of in an actual situation. This is such an awkward conversation. They avert their eyes from each other and laugh at nothing in particular. Such a weird conversation they're having. Like she was carried along by the lightened mood, Ramius said something to further. Oh, okay, I guess that... And that is... That's not something I really wanted to hear. Wait, you want me to help kill you? Well, she was right. dignity. Ramius picked up her lance from against the wall, made Astar hold it, and directed the point to her heart. Hey now! That's not the issue here. Astar's distress went unnoticed by Ramius, who continued to try and convince him. Then lastly, her eyes teared up as she solemnly smiled. Alright, here we go. Here comes the hero. Astar tightly hugged the naked woman in front of him. Would I be good enough? I can't just let you die, so I want to save you somehow. I'll take care of all your lusts. However long it takes till you feel better, I'll be with you. Squeezing him harder, he honestly expressed his desire for Ramius. Huh? That's not why I'm shaking. It's because I just hugged a girl for the first time, so I'm nervous. The scene's actually low-key starting to become very sweet. I'm actually starting to enjoy. And then he ruined it! You're really... It was... God damn this dude. I was just starting to actually get into the... Well, not like that, but I was actually starting to get into the whole zone. And then suddenly he just killed the mood. It was actually getting, like, nice. I was actually starting to appreciate Astar's character for a second there. But no, he always has to ruin it. I listened to you outside the door just a bit ago. And I've been turned on ever since. I mean, my crotch, this is embarrassing, but give it a touch, why don't you? Oh my god! This is getting very odd. Ramius timidly reached her arms for Astar's crotch, touched the hard part, and stiffened herself. That means I want to have sex with you. A lot. I'm not reading a dialogue anymore. This is stupid now. It's actually so cringy and stupid. But you know, a man's crotch can't lie. Then I'm gonna read in my ghetto voice. Hell yeah. Fuck that. That's the cool thing. Well, I ain't about that shit, yo. We haven't spent much time together yet, so I can't say much about that. But you're at least super cute, so that makes you good for more than one thing. So can we, or can we not? This thing ain't gonna suck itself now. Ramius responded with silence, but Astar kept waiting patiently until she finally whispered. Ramius' best girl? Got it. Alright! Astar brought his face close to the girl in his arms and kissed her luxurious lips. I can have one wife. Guess I fell asleep at some point. Ramius was snoring with a look of peace on her face, implying she was freed of the Adam's blood's effects. I had sex with Ramius. I don't remember anything past the 4 times, but, that felt good. Sex rules. Ramius, she was cute last night. Not that she isn't cute now. Trusting in Astar enough to sleep by him, Ramius inspired such love in him that he gently stroked her with his free hand. On close inspection of his left hand, his ring finger had a shining golden ring on it. Could this be... Oh, you're up. Morning. Noticing Astar's face was closed, Ramius averted her blushing face as she responded. It appears when you're married, right? I'm really curious how the fuck the rest of the story is gonna go then. Ramius outstretched left her. A couple who followed Mother Eve's laws gets matching rings, huh? I really don't know how the story is gonna progress. Makes me kinda glad. Huh? Think I wouldn't be? Nah, I'm more than happy to marry a cute girl like you. Ramius. In the soft morning sunlight, they gazed at each other and brought their faces together. Well, this is awkward. Riche! Riche, why are you here? Oh, things are about to get really weird now. Yeah, ever since we met, I was like, I want. I really don't know how I feel about that. I'm in a very weird position, and I don't know how I'm gonna get back up from this position without falling to the floor. I can certainly bend. I actually impressed myself. Now, can I push myself back up? Okay. Okay. Arthur rolled out of bed and gathered up his scattered clothes. In contrast to Ramius' frustration, Riche grinned like a child who had pulled off some form of mischief.
家に帰る気になったのだろう。アウトローのアジトにあった鎖玉は残された痕跡から町一つ吹き飛ばすほどの量があったと推定されるわ。
What?
べきところ騎士団にでも伝えて対策を練ってもらわないとね。
You think after they were brought into this country, they were carried off somewhere else?
無法者のアウトローが大量破壊兵器を持って国をうろついているの。ならば急いでエデンの王都へ引き返そう。また一人で帰れるから大丈夫よ。それよりラミアスは急いで実家に戻らないとダメなんじゃないかしら。それはそうなのだが、リッシュを連れ戻すのが私の任務だ。
Why go to Ramius' house?
あなた、ラミアスを嫁にもらっておいて実家に挨拶しないつもり？
Oh yeah, I had to go axe her daughter's hands.
もうもらっちゃったでしょうが。
So where's Ramius' house?
スタリオの町よ。ラミアスのお父様はその町の領主を務めているの。
This story is so weird. I have no idea what the hell is gonna happen next. And I am low-key not interested, but why not?
いや、ドライ戦家は騎士を多く輩出した家系で、領地も祖先の活躍によって与えられたものだ。
I know that feel.
格式なるとは縁遠い家だから、そんなに緊張した顔をしなくても大丈夫だ。
After what we did, wouldn't most dads hate me? And he's even the head of the town. What if I get assassinated?
ラミアスってば嫁のもらい手が現れるのか心配されてたし、むしろ泣いて喜ばれるかもしれないわよ。
Really?
そんなことはない。ない。
I wonder what Ramius' family is like.
だからといって挨拶を後回しにすると信用をなくしちゃうわよ。
Makes sense.
私は牛車の定期便で帰るから二人はスタリオに向かいなさい。いや、しかしそうだ、二人が結ばれたのを確認した後、アシュバルにも比較で連絡しておいたからスタリオに会えるかもね。兄上に
What then? Your brother, wasn't he like...
このエデン王国に3人しかいない騎士の頂点、ゼロ騎士のアシュバルドライ
The story is gonna be so fucking weird after this. Isn't this guy trying to have sex with like multiple women? And we already had sex with one woman? I don't get this anymore. So, what the heck's gonna happen in the next scene? This is probably not gonna be another sex scene in like how long? Why am I concerned anyways? Isn't that for the best?
私をからかうためなら任務を放り出してでも駆けつけるはず。急ごうアスター。兄上が到着するまでに挨拶を終わらせれば顔を合わせなくて済む。
Huh? Why?
アシュバルが苦手なんだろうね。いつも騎士には向いていないとか、ガサツで色気が足りないとか、豚バンバラがお似合いだとか、心が折れそうなことばかり言うのだ。ほらほら、こうしている間にもアシュバルが向かっているわよ。リッシュ、覚えてろ。北にあるバロローン砦を渡ってすぐのところにあるのがスタリオンよ。迷子にならないようにね。
Wait, what's this? What is this?
慎重に進もう。いや、私たちはもう夫婦となったわけだな。
And the only thing that confirms we're married is our rings, yeah?
嫌な気持ちはもちろんないが、なんだかとても不思議でな。
I've got it. Let's do something couples would do.
指つむ
No, I thought maybe we could hold hands.
手を
How lewd. Oh, sorry, if you don't want it, that's okay.
待ってくれ、嫌ではないんだ。ただそういう機会があまりないから。
I don't know much about holding hands with a girl either, so you're not alone.
そうだな。では。 手のひらに汗はかいていないだろうか。男の子だけあって手が私より大きいのだろう。これは緊張もするが顔がにやけそうだ。少し 気恥ずかしいというか。アスターは白痴だな。私も見習わなければ。ちなみに白痴とは知識豊富という意味だ。
That's about
私に
it.
できることはあるか。